Day 20 Word of God Psalms 20-2. May He send you help from the sanctuary, and strengthen you out of Zion. Psalms 20-2 offers a profound message of divine assistance and strength originating from the sanctuary of God. This verse speaks to the believer's reliance on God's intervention and support in times of need. The phrase, "May He send you help from the sanctuary," in Psalms 20-2 underscores the belief in God's active involvement in human affairs. It signifies a spiritual connection where divine assistance is sought and received from the sacred dwelling place of God. The mention of strengthening, out of Zion, in Psalms 20-2 carries symbolic significance, pointing to the spiritual strength and empowerment that flows from God's presence. Zion symbolizes God's dwelling among His people and the source of His blessings. Psalms 20-2 encourages believers to turn to God's sanctuary for help and strength, acknowledging Him as the ultimate source of refuge and fortification. It reminds us that our strength comes not from human efforts alone but from a divine source that transcends earthly limitations. When the Assyrian king Sennacherib threatened Jerusalem, King Hezekiah sought help from the sanctuary of God. He prayed earnestly for divine intervention, and God sent an angel to defeat the Assyrian army, showcasing the power of seeking help from God's sanctuary. Before engaging in battles, King David often sought God's guidance and strength from the sanctuary. In 1 Samuel chapter 23, David inquired of the Lord about attacking the Philistines, and God assured him of victory, demonstrating the efficacy of seeking help from God's sanctuary. During the dedication of Solomon's temple, the glory of the Lord filled the sanctuary, signifying His presence and the assurance of divine assistance to His people who sought Him there. Jabez prayed to God for His blessing and protection, acknowledging God as the one who provides help and strength. This prayer reflects the sentiment echoed in Psalms 20-2 about seeking help from the sanctuary. As believers meditate on Psalms 20-2, they are reminded of the privilege of seeking God's help in prayer and worship, tapping into His supernatural power and provision. It encourages a deepening of faith and trust in God's unfailing support in all circumstances. In conclusion, Psalms 20-2 invites believers to anchor their hope and confidence in God's sanctuary, where divine help and strength are readily available. It prompts a posture of dependence on God's grace and a recognition of His sovereignty in meeting our needs and sustaining us on life's journey. God bless you and give you grace after grace.